On today's video, I'm gonna break down what it looks like in Riverside, how much active listings we have, why inventory is so low, and break down the numbers in a way I actually haven't seen someone do so far. What's going on, everyone? Adam Schwarz here, top real estate agent. If this is your first time to my channel, every single week I drop videos about real estate. So if you're into that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. On today's video, I'm gonna break down why inventory is so low in our hometown of Riverside and why this might be the same thing that's happening in your area. So right now in Riverside, we have 295 houses on the market. One, that's extremely low. Before 2020, we had over 700 on the market. So you can see that grasp on how many have actually dropped. But then I wanna think about this. So our average buyer in Riverside is like 600 to 900,000. Like that's kind of the worst. So between 600 and 900,000, there's 133 houses on the market. So we go from 295 to 133. So even a smaller window. That's why we're seeing multiple offers, even with rates being high. And then outside of that 133, 50 of those have been on the market more than 40 days. And why that is important, because the average days on market right now are 22. The medium home price in Riverside right now is actually only 10 days. So we definitely know these houses are overpriced. So buyers aren't even going to those houses to buy. So the real number is like 83. That's why we're still seeing multiple offers, is because you have all these buyers between that 600 and 900 going after 83 houses. So if you price a house right and it's in good condition, more than likely you're gonna have a buyer in less than 10 days. That's how it works, because that's based on the numbers. And then this is another thing I wanna think about. A lot of times you look at monthly inventory, and what that means is how many houses you come on the market versus how many you have selling. That's how you know how much inventory you have. Say no new houses came on the market and that continue to sell, all the houses. So right now in the last 30 days, we've seen 182 houses sell. So we have like a month and a half of inventory. But then out of that inventory, really think about how many houses that people are actually going after is so slim of 83 houses, when Riverside is bigger than, we have bigger population than Pittsburgh. So we have this massive city and such a low number, and that's why we're seeing housing prices stay the same even with rates going up. Do I think if rates keep going higher and higher and higher, we're gonna see home prices fall? Yes. We've already seen a flattening amount from last month and this month. We saw prices stay the same. We are seeing 295 as more houses that we've had on the market than we've seen in the last few months, but we're still seeing anywhere between 40 to 50 homes sell every single week. It's been the exact same for the last year. So we really need to keep an eye on these active listings, and we need to start looking at which houses are coming on the market. If we have more houses that come in that 600 to 900 range, that's definitely gonna help us out. But if all of a sudden we see a flood of houses that are over $1 million hit the market, our buyers are just not in that price point, especially with rates being so high. You know, a mortgage payment on a $1 million house right now with even 20% down is roughly like $7,000. We just don't have those type of buyers in this market right now. So you need to really look at what's your medium home price, that window, how many have been on the market for a long time, over 50, because people aren't gonna be buying those. And you really need to break down what's your actual number of people are gonna be able to purchase out there. And then you can figure out, are you still in a seller's market, are you in a buyer's market, or are you in a neutral market? Hopefully this video helps. If you have any questions or you want a video for your town, comment below. I'd love to help you out, and until next time, peace.